Hello, I'm Melon Frog. Welcome back to Dredge. Let me make sure everything's actually recording properly. I didn't even bother to check before I did my intro. That's embarrassing. It's been a while since I've played. Maybe not for you, but for me, it's been a while. Let me think. Research. All my stuff. Okay. There's like a map here as well. I gotta find out what that does eventually. Okay. Last time we got the big fish powers. Ooh, scary. But now we have everything here. But this episode, we're doing the Pale Reach. We're finally doing it. We're checking out the icy thing that's to the south. But first, I just want to check on some stuff here. That's a riddled flounder. I want to check on some stuff here. Maybe sell a couple little fish. Get my money up. And then we'll go. So I'm probably just gonna cut to me on my way. We're getting close. Speaking of getting close, that seems to be a settlement. Or at the very least, somewhere I can dock. Hello. I think I clipped straight through the dock, but that's alright. Down here to investigate the ice field too? It seems to have appeared out of nowhere. My best guess is that it drifted up from the south. Either way, I thought I should set up a pontoon here. When I went to stake my claim, I noticed some old equipment on the ice. I'm gonna check it out when you get a second. In the meantime, I've got some new rods for sale. They'll be perfect for fishing in the ice around here. Icy worksite. Traveling merchant has crossed over to the nearby iceberg and is inspecting some old pieces of metal. You approach. It's so weird. This stuff seems old, like really old. She kicks a large sheet of metal, half embedded in the ice. A thin layer of snow dislodges, revealing lines of rivet holes. Come in here, look. You follow her into a small makeshift shelter ruined by years of harsh weather. Inside are some schematics nailed to a table, still barely legible. See how they angled these sheets? And the lining of the metal around the bowl? Whoever was here, I think they were constructing an icebreaker. I don't know what that is, but can you make another one? Probably, but let me see. She trudges outside again and paces out the length of the metal scraps on the ice. We got most of the basic materials here already, but of course we're missing the most crucial pieces. An icebreaker needs specially tempered angled metal, as well as components designed to minimize the impact to your hull. I can't see any of those here, but whoever left all this stuff here, maybe they left other pieces elsewhere. Or maybe you'll be able to find their old ship and salvage the icebreaker they already built. That would be convenient. Anyway, to build a new icebreaker, these are the parts we need. Icebreaker plow half, icebreaker brace. Oh god. I think it's just 3 things, but it's shaped a weird way. Okay. So, pursuits. The Pale Reach. Find icebreaker pieces. Okay. Let's look around. Got this whole new area to explore, you know? Hold on, I didn't even buy, and buy the ice equipment. Hold on, let me actually do that. Ow! Shipyard. Ice and oceanic. So this is the better of the two. I'm gonna uninstall this for now and put it in storage, and then grab this and put it in. As well as, I do have basic fishing pole here. And I'll install that, why not? Okay. And now we sleep. And in the morning, we'll start actually exploring. And fishing. So let's go. There's a whole new set of fish here. Like, look at this thing. The ice fish. What else would it be called, huh? The not ice fish? What are you, stupid or something? Oh, the astral ice fish. Oh, damn, that's actually cool as fuck. Ah! Well, that's annoying. The toothfish! What's this? More ice fish. More ice fish, please. The thawed ice fish. Ugh. You're gross. The Bractoline ice fish? How many different variants are there? Wait, okay. No more fishing for now. What's this? Fisherman. Wait, no. That's the traveling merchant. Fisherman, I didn't expect to see you this far south. Ah, this is a fortunate turn of events. There's a narwhal somewhere in this ice field. I couldn't get any further in, so I've been trying to take a picture from here with no luck. I tried placing some scraps of fish on that ice sheet over there to entice it, but I didn't have enough to hold its attention for long enough. I only caught a glimpse. I don't suppose you have any fish you'd be prepared to donate to the pursuit of wildlife photography. Fill the space entirely with any fish you like. I can't imagine the narwhal is too picky. Sure. Okay. That's perfect. Now, cut your engines. We need to wait in complete silence. Waiting in silence. It's night. I think I hear something under the ice. That wasn't a narwhal! What on earth was that thing? I'm not sticking around to find out. There you are. The photographer is hurriedly packing camera equipment into boxes. She seems very on edge. You know, that was no regular narwhal. He seemed voracious and hyper-aggressive. Animals like that tend to be very unpredictable. These ice fields aren't safe with that thing around. You should consider turning back. I'll be out of here as soon as I've packed my things away. Well, I mean, I'm going back to the dock, but... Damn. Are my lights not? No, my lights are on. Is it that dark? Jesus. Well, that's scary. Hello, I have returned. I have fish to sell. And sleep to get. Okay, bye. So, do I have a new pursuit now? No. But I can go that way now. Also, still banned from seeing any of the map. Which is a little annoying, but whatever. Sorry. Oh, I didn't prepare my pole. God damn it. So what is over here? More ice fish! What is this? Ah! Damn it. Ah, shoot. Fixed. So what do we have here? And can I access my storage? That's a guy frozen. A cold wind whistles through the doorway of the only cabin still standing. Behind it, a frozen over dig site is littered with tools and debris. Well, I can access my storage, so that's the important thing. Check the ice shard. Light pierces through the ice, intensifying and concentrating into a glow in the center. A dark form takes shape against the light. Yeah, let's take a listen. A distorted voice echoes from within. Don't. Who are you? Captain. The expedition. Sure, the ice field appeared suddenly. Through the ice. What happened? It whispered. Promised stones with the stars. It knew 3 would hear the heart beneath the ice. The voice grows louder. It commanded 3 listeners, 3 sacrifices for 3 eyes. I obeyed, but a 4th now sees forever. Futile. Shadow silent for a time, slumbering, still. Should leave. It sees you before it whispers. Let's break the ice. Do not risk breaking. It senses through the ice, through the shadows, no hope. Okay. I need to break the ice somehow. For whatever reason. I don't know if that's a great idea, but sure, why not? Frozen cabin. Into a small cabin. The door long since fallen from its hinges. A rotting table sits inside. A crudely drawn map of the area has been charted onto a scrap of paper. You attach it to your own map. Large book sits on the table. It's well worn from the passage of time, but you can still read the words Captain's Log etched into the cover. You open the book, its frozen spine cracking for the first time in decades. Which entry do you want to read? In order, 30th of May, 1847. Arrived at the floating sea ice amidst a particularly thick fog. Few channels could be seen leading into the ice. Those sizable chunks float in our way, posing a hazard. I've ordered us to moor against the outer ice wall while the engineers make adjustments to better prepare the vessel. 1st of June. The vessel was pursued by a particularly aggressive narwhal. Some men placed fish on the ice nearby in an effort to distract it. It appeared to work, though only for a time. It resurfaced and needed satiating repeatedly. If we can't find a more permanent solution to the beast, we'll have to make sure we keep enough fish on hand to placate it. Okay. 5th of June. As I lay falling asleep, the most almighty voice spoke unto me. It resounded from the thick ice below, at once both powerful and ethereal even. There was no mistaking this as a trick of the wind, nor a jest by the crew. It did not pause for response or acknowledgement, but whispered a cryptic prophecy. At first I could not make sense of it. 3 listeners shall hear the heart, and that I should indulge these listeners. It spoke of boundless wealth from the stars, and of eyes opening unto the world. The rest of my sleep was feverish, as my mind was plagued with the sound of the voice. It spun in my head, echoing ever louder. In the morning, the boatswain and the navigator came to me separately, claiming to have heard a sound like a heartbeat as the men were digging yesterday. They indicated a desire to explore the eastern and western reaches of the ice field. I shall indulge them. Okay. Cool. Let's check the map. So there's something there. Okay. I don't have any books to read, right? No. Oh, that's cool. I'm I might just go this way and try and see what this thing over here is, you know? I think it's a good idea. But I suppose I should fish, because the thing was like, if you don't fish, you're fucked. No, I do already have a lot of fish, so. Okay. So this way. Ah, damn. Wait. I'd lay fish here. Leaving fish here would probably attract that monstrous narwhal. That would be helpful. And more fish will fit on the pile. Thanks, bro. I should keep it satisfied, at least for a little while. Where am I going? Okay. And what are these? Are these also ice fish? No, these are something else. A wolffish! A weird wolffish! A hinged wolffish, even. That was scary. You dock against a small platform of ice formed around a gigantic clawed hand. You were not the first to find this place. Remnants of a long abandoned camp litter the ice. Check my encyclopedia real quick. Frozen equipment first. You rummage through the small pile of equipment in the snow. Most items are stuck fast in the ice. But inside a small backpack you find an old journal. More entries to read. 2nd of June. Captain ordered us to make camp on the ice in the center of the lagoon. After we saw those lights in the ice, everyone's got treasure on their minds. Treasure hunting isn't exactly what the expedition was commissioned for, but given the captain gets the lion's share of whatever we find, it doesn't surprise me that he's willing to bend the rules a bit. We'll start digging after the camp's done. 4th of June. Spent the day digging down in the ice. Shovels and ice picks. Can't remember the last time I was this tired. We were only allowed 2 short breaks all day. Down in the pit, as I rested with my back against the ice, I started hearing something. It was different to the sounds of the picks. They were short and sharp. This was low, a rumble from deeper down. On my first break, it was occasional, only a few each minute. But by my second break, it had quickened like a heartbeat. Okay, and 5th of June. The captain overheard me telling some others about the sound I heard in the pit. Before I knew it, I was in front of his desk, sure I was about to have my pay docked. To my great surprise, he seemed to know something of it already. He was keen on hearing it described over and over. He wants me to help locate the source of it. When he pressed me on it further, I said that it did seem to be coming from the east. Tomorrow, we are setting off to see if we can find it. Perhaps I should get a bonus after this is done. Ooh. I don't think you will, buddy. Ice shard. Here to the ice. Help me. Frozen. So many years. Free me. Please. Break the ice. Break it. I can't. Who are you? I am. Boat swing. The expedition. The terror. Please. Break the ice. What happened? The figure contorts through painful shapes. We saw lights. Dancing in ice. Dug deep. Didn't know. I heard it. Heart. Beating. Under ice. The cracking. Waking. The noises in the east. I went. The captain brought him here to find it. The hand and the night. Shadow of claws. Darkness shrinks. I turned away. Just a moment. The pain. The claws. My back. So cold. So dark. Under ice. Please. Break the ice. I can't. I've got all these journals now. Okay. Let's see. Let me sleep. Let me check the map. There's east. I need to find like a pick or something. I'm gonna head back to the Bleak Pontoon tonight. First I gotta turn my lights back on because it was like, oh, I'm gonna turn your lights back. I'm gonna turn your lights off to troll you. Dick. Okay, I sold all my fish. Wait, hold on, let me dock actually. I see work site. I do have this. There was also that other piece that I couldn't get because I was too full up on fish. So I'm gonna run and get that real quick. And I'll be back in a minute. After I get it. Unless something interesting happens because the music is kind of kicked up and I'm scared. Oh, is that the narwhal? Oh, it totally is. Uh-oh. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, it's not happy. It's not happy. It's hungry. It wants my fish. Oh. You can't have them. Am I safe? I am safe. Well, that was scary. God damn it. I'm pissed. Firstly, fix my shit, please. Thank you. Secondly, sell my fish. Put that in storage. And then, the Icy Works site. Hate this. I sleep. I sleep. Okay. Guess I'll check out the west. I don't know if there's another platform that I'll have to break, so I'll make sure I fish some more. Oh, what are you? Goblin shark. Okay. Do I have enough fish for this? Oh, I totally do, yeah. Oh. My controller stopped working for a second. That's scary. Hello, narwhal. Please break this. Thank you. He's not that bad of a guy. Like, is he a little troublesome? Yeah. But, like, he's not terrible. He's alright. Damn it. He could be worse. What is this? It's the final piece. Yay! Here we go. Alright, let's talk to who I assume is the navigator. Another makeshift camp constructed in the shadow of a frozen clawed hand. Someone was seeking these out. Let's check the frozen equipment first. Leatherbound journal. 4th of June. The men spent the whole day digging. They passed up chunks of ice, some as brilliant as crystal, others of a deepest blue more beautiful than sapphires, but none held the glow we had seen in the night. However, I did note a disturbance in the ice to the west. It began as a periodic distant rumble. As the men dug deeper, the pulsing quickened, strengthening until I could see the ice shifting on the surface. I shall have to inform the captain. It may well be that narwhal creature we saw earlier, though this did seem much larger. As I write this, I can already feel my eyes closing. It will have to wait until the morning. 7th of June. This morning, the captain appeared out of the fog, rowing alone. Apparently, the boatswain remains at a camp in the east, waiting for nightfall. They were unsuccessful in their search, but it does make sense that the lights would be more visible at night. Tomorrow, we're to journey together to the west, towards the shifting ice that I reported. 8th of June. We are alone on a small island of ice. After hours of rowing through narrow channels, it rose through the fog, a gargantuan monstrous claw reaching from the deep. Whatever creature it once belonged to must be long dead, as the claw is frozen solid. I wanted to turn back immediately, but the captain insisted we investigate. He is on edge, his head turning this way and that, listening for the slightest sound. He's convinced something will happen after dark. As the last light from the cold sun fades, I have the sense that it will be a long night. Damn. So what happened, bro? Trapped forever. This prison. Get me out. Break it. Somehow. Free me. Who are you? The navigator. Find safe passage. Chart the ice. It came from beyond. Break it. What happened? Digging the cracked ice like a web. Awoke the ice heart. I told him. Whispers in the west. Took the boatswain. East. Returned alone. Dark figures shudder, sending vibrations to the ice. The next day, rowed here. The captain saw the claws grip my soul. He insisted. Made camp. Shadow of the beast. Waiting for the stars. In the night I saw his shape. Suddenly swallowed by the cold. In the dark, he left me. Break it. I can't break the ice. I don't have the tool I need. Messages. I now have all the journals. Cool. Encyclopedia. Alright. Back to sell my fish. And maybe see what this... Nope, I can't go that way. I need the icebreaker. Well, that's embarrassing. Oh no. That's bad. No, no fish. Okay, I'm gonna sleep through the whole day. Something slithers into your cargo hold. No. Don't even bother. That's bad. Don't know what that sound is, but it's bad. Please make it. Repair me, repair me, repair me, repair me. Thank you. Okay, and I have fish to sell. Thank you. Okay. Storage? No. Floating dock. Put you and you there. Purchase upgrade. I have an extra light space now. I also have the final piece of what I need for this. I need cloth. I need cloth. Literally all I need. I need 1, 2, 4 pieces of cloth. God damn it. Jesus Christ. Alright. Oh wait, I see work site. Here's the final piece. That's everything. Let me just warm up my hands a little, then I'll get started. Alright, I think that should do it. The front of your ship can now break through chunks of ice. Go ahead and test it out. I'll be watching from here. I'll test in the morning. Oh, I forgot to mention, just let me know if you want to temporarily remove that icebreaker. I can swap it out at any of my pontoons. I've been looking through the schematics we found before, and there are plans here for another device too. For an ice shaper. That's different to your icebreaker, by the way. It's for cutting chunks of ice. If you find the missing device, I'll be able to use the machine to harvest ice blocks for refrigeration. The blocks of ice can be packed into your cargo to slow fish spoilage. Pretty handy, right? This is what the missing ice shaper looks like. Got it. Alright. A new pursuit. Find the ice shaper. Okay. I guess let's test this out. So I can break through this now. Yes! Yes! This is awesome. Okay. We have one last little area to check, and I'm hoping that's where the ice pick is. So I can start breaking these things of ice. Also gonna do some fishing! That's awesome. Alright, what's going on here? Damn. The ice pick! It's about damn time. Oh, what's going on here? Is this another figure in the ice? Oh, he did say something about a fourth. Didn't he? The ice shard. That thing's alive. Spire of glassy ice stands in the shadow of the cliffs. Across the water, monstrous visage peers from an icy tomb. The sound of anger lashes from within. Murderer, betray your men. Left us here. Your sleepless god. The voice abates. Wait, your shadow. It speaks. Another shape. Please, save us all. Find the axe. Undo this. The betrayer. Who are you? First officer. Safety of the crew. Failed them. Should have. Cursed place. Find the axe. What happened? The men saw lights. 7 cliffs. At night. Captain and I would look into. We rode alone. He was restless. Sleepless. We passed. Walls of ice. Finally arrived. A great horn. Into view. Words drift in, some carried away on the wind. Pulled ashore. Quickly. The size of it. The light. Somehow. He knew. Eyes were wild. He was whispering. Answering. He said. It chose him. Alone. Avert my eyes. Could not help. Look upon. We fought. Cold hands. An iron grip. Breathless. So what's that thing? The shape in the ice shrinks it to itself. I know not. The eyes open, watching. Shadow of shadow. Through the ice. Yet more. Close still. It cannot. Arise. Break the ice. Cold the heart. Okay, I'm gonna break the ice. Must not. Fully awaken. The eyes. Close them. Strike the heart. Strike hard against the center of the shard where the shadowy shape appears darkest. A deep crack chases upwards, leaving away fragments that fall and shatter. Ah. Understood. The structure peels open, split to its core. A glistening stone lies cradled by broken shapes, wispy threads of starlight trailing from it. Okay. You take the stone and leave. You're right, I do. God damn. So that's fucking terrifying. Is that stupid ass narwhal after me? Dude, fuck off. Whatever. I don't know where I want to go next. Maybe... I'll head up the east first. Why not? Hello. I'm here to break the ice for you. Oh, it's a one-use thing. Damn. Oh, another axe. I'm gonna have to sell this guy. Or just get rid of him. Where did I come from? Okay. Hello, I'm gonna shatter you. Strike hard against the center, deep crack. Okay. Now I have this. Frozen heart. Take the stone and leave. Okay. Bye. Look what I got. Ooh, claw! I need this. Please let there be a lot here. Okay. There's also an ice axe over there, I assume. I'll grab that in a minute. This is way more important. I've been needing this cloth for a while. Come on. I'll take 3. That's better than 2. And you know what else? That's better than 1. 3 is better than 2, which is better than 1, meaning 3 is better than 1. What the? Why did that happen? I'm gonna fish as much as possible and then break the ice. I saw this. Oh, this is just... That's just like if you want to appease the narwhal in general. I'm not doing that. I don't need to do that. You kidding me? Hello! I have the ice pick. I'm here to break you out of your hell. Boat swing gone. Fearful boy. Skies. We remain. The consequences inherited. Okay, break the ice. Not risk breaking. It's just through the ice, through the shadows. No hope. Too late. Too late. Structure peels open, splits to its core. Glistening stone. Another piece of the frozen heart. My storage. Put all this stuff away. And let's go back to the place, the ice pontoon. The lonely pontoon, even. So, 4 cargo spaces, 2 rod spaces. Let me tell you, it's looking fantastic. Can I buy like another one of these somehow? No. Okay. I'm gonna buy some research parts, you kidding me? What is this? Oh, explosives. I haven't done some research in a while. Don't really want that. Give me you. Yes. Hello, ice pick. Actually. Thank you, ice pick. What's over here? Damn it! Sign of wound disabled. No! How will I ever get... I don't even want that. What is this? Oh! It's a crab. Okay. Hello. I'm here to shatter your ice. If the game will let me. There we go. This cold sun, warmth long forgot. No more. Break me. You strike. You break. You shatter. You kill. I did it! Uh-oh. Ooh! Is that the icebreaker? Or the ice eater? Ice cutter? Whatever it was. And broken heart. Or frozen heart, even. Same thing. Pursuits. Find a use for the glowing stones. I assume if I talk to the traveling merchant, she'll be like, oh, look at these. That's cool. I don't know. I don't know what she can and can't do. I don't know what she's capable of. Unlocked. Shipyard. How many spaces does it? It's 6. I don't really want that then. Yet. 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 Let me out. Let me leave. What is this? Oris Anchor? Oris Anchor, even? What does that help with? Jesus, camera. Oh, fish, quick! Also, a fish I've never seen. The sleeper shark. Cool place. It's a portal. That's very helpful considering the ice place is kind of far. So maybe I take the frozen heart to Blackstone Isle? I don't know. I mean, let me look at my pursuits. Find the ice shaper. I don't know where that would be. I have no idea. Do I have any fish to sell? Yeah, yes. I guess I'll rest and then I'll try out the anchor. I don't know. That's my best guess, because otherwise I have no idea. I'd like to travel, please. Hello, can you help me with my frozen heart? I mean, can I rearrange this in the shape of a frozen heart? In like the shape of a heart, maybe? Hold on. That's kind of a heart. I don't know. I need help. I don't know. I might have to look up a god because I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so I looked up a guide because I didn't know. And these are points that we have to go to. So let's do that thing. You're headed. Oh god, this is gonna make my guy really scared. He's gonna be freaking the fuck out. Calm down, man. Calm down. It's not a big deal. Okay, I'm gonna rest. We gotta go to those places, find the ice shaper. I'm not really gonna use it because I don't really care. But I do want to get that pursuit done, of course. There is a pursuit that we haven't found. And then there's also the stuff with the frozen heart. I don't know if I need to have it on me, like all the pieces, but we're gonna find out. So let's begin with this one because I believe that's a good one to start with. Here it is, the ice shaper. Damn it. Alright. Yeah, I'll probably just head back to the pontoon because it's just over there. Then after that, we'll probably... Well, actually, we'll probably rest. And then we'll do some more stuff. Oh, by the way, when I got the ice shaper, I also got a piece of refined metal, so that's cool. I'm gonna store that for when I need it. But, let's go do the ice shaper thing. Hello, I have it. You really found it? How on earth do you actually locate that stuff down there in the deep? Anyway, let me slot this blade in here and... Yeah, that seems right. I think it's ready to start cutting. Blocks of ice coming right up. Okay. That works pretty well. Here, these are on the house. Thanks. From now on, I'll be able to stock some of these ice blocks at my pontoons. Thanks, partner. Okay, I'm gonna sleep. Oh? Translucent spire of ice stretches down into the darkness. Pulsing glow rises from the deep, illuminating 4 round sockets. Let's put them in. Let's see what happens. What beast we awaken. I'm excited. The glowing light intensifies, feeding into the 4 stones. A web of light grows between them, connecting, rejoining, uniting. A really good net. Okay. Thanks. What's that done? Let's go find the last thing, shall we? Hello. You approach a hooded figure. Not you again! They seem to be frozen in the spot, pale robes frosted over with a heavy rime. Fishermen, the ice. You hear their jaws snap shut again from the cold. The ice takes form. The hooded figure withdraws a scroll from their robes and unfurls it to reveal a drawing of a corrupted fish. An aberrated ice fish. Alright, I'll go fucking find one of those. God damn it. This guy pisses me off. At the very least, I'm pretty sure this is the last pursuit. And then we'll be done with the Pale Reach. These ice fish. Nope. This is a fish I've literally never seen before. Awesome. I don't know if I want another one of you. Alright, while I was out and about, I found 2 pieces of cloth, so... I still haven't found the fish, by the way. Which I'm not happy about. But whatever, I guess. Let me put all this stuff in here. I don't understand why I can't find it yet. It's really annoying. How hard is it to find a damn fish? Alright, that's everything I can put in for now. I mean, I could buy a refined metal, which I probably should anyway. There we go. Alright. How much money do I have? Damn, I'm rich. Alright, rest. I guess I'll go fish some more. God damn it, man. Alright, it took forever, but I did it. I found an aberrated ice fish. No? That's not it. It wants fractally. I'm gonna end it all. Alright, I decided. I've already fished out like this entire area. So there's not gonna be any ice fish here. So I'm gonna leave it until next episode, where we're gonna do, basically, next episode is gonna be wrapping up everything that we haven't already done that isn't finding the watch and Devil's Spine. I mean, if we get to that, cool. But it's more so going to be stuff like catch a red snapper, catch a snake mackerel, catch rare fish. More iron rig stuff. So, that's my main goal. Regardless, I've been that one mute frog, and thank you for watching.